Hello, this is Cherise Taylor with Tailored for You Enterprises. I am your Take It to the Top coach, and we're going to talk just a little bit about resources for your job search. What is available to you to help you get this thing off the ground and get it started? And so you're going to see a series of these types of episodes because this is something that so many of you out there are dealing with or will deal with, unfortunately, at some point in time in your professional career. So when we're laying the foundation, the groundwork for a job search, we want to first take a canvas and find out what resources are available to us, what's available to you in your particular community. And the first place that you need to go is to your local library. A lot of times there are workshops, there are, of course, books, print resources. I'm going to share a couple with you today that I recommend, and these are just a few. But you want to see what your local library has in store for you. They may surprise you. We have workshops, we have computer classes, and this is here in St. Louis. We have free computer classes. We have a service called Book a Trainer where you can get some one-on-one on how to maneuver LinkedIn and how to maneuver and get help with online job applications. So find out what your local library has. They may have special speakers, workshops. We also have a great reference department that has a lot of reference materials and resources for you as well. Find out what is available at the local library. If nothing else, they may have a database or two. We have something called Optimal Resume that helps people. I mean, say you've been a factory worker or whatever your position for 30 years and they closed the plant down, and now you're wondering, how do I put a resume together? What should I put? How do you interview? I'm rusty at this. Optimal Resume is a database that some libraries subscribe to that are free to all of the library's members, their card holders, and they can access it in the library at home and get the knowledge and understanding, the guidance that they need to get those prominent and really essential marketing tools, which are your resume and your cover letter, together and get them together right. That Optimal Resume also offers interview techniques as well. So, and tips of how to answer difficult questions and all of that good stuff. So do find out what is there. Also check out the career centers. A lot of cities have career centers that are available to you that will help you with job leads and again polishing your skills in the interview and all those types of things. And they can give you also resources for keeping track of your job search, all of the essential things that you're going to need. So canvass your area, ask family and friends for resources, but one of the best resources that you can have are books. And here's something that I've discovered in working with customers, clients, what have you, with Tailored for You, and also with my full-time job, is that people don't read. They don't take the time to read. They take the time to peruse Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. They take the time to watch their favorite shows on Hulu, what have you. And you have to decide what your priorities are. And so I believe that you do have time to read. We make time, we invest time in the things that are most important to us. So, when I give a client an assignment to read a book over the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then we meet again and they haven't touched the book, then I have to wonder about their priorities. Because the priority type, you tell me verbally that your top priority is obtaining work, and the work that I'm asking you to do, get knowledge, get understanding, you're not doing it. I have to wonder if that's true. So your actions need to support your desire to get work, because it's hard enough. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be hard to obtain new work. So we have to equip ourselves with as much understanding and as much knowledge as we can so that we can put our best foot forward. And one of the books that I want to recommend is called Get Hired Fast. Tap the hidden job market in 15 days. Now, this is a little bit of a dated resource. It's 2005, and be careful of dated resources. Peruse, look at customer reviews on Amazon, see what the book's about before you make a purchase. And if you can at all, get it from your local library for free. But this book still has information that for the job seeker in 2013 is very fresh, very relevant as far as getting things started, steps, and kind of some out-of-the-box techniques. Instead of just sitting at the computer for these job search engines, job search providers such as Monster, Career Builder, Indeed, it's going to help you to use some techniques that are a little less traditional. And you have to do that. You have to get out of your comfort zone if you're looking for a job. The other one that I have is a little dated as well. It's called Nail the Job. And let me tell you who the authors of these are. Get Hired Fast is by Brian Graham. You can get it for a couple of dollars on Amazon, literally, like about $5. You're mainly going to be paying for shipping and handling with this one. And it's really good. It's got some great stats in it. And again, some great techniques. This one's called Nail the Job. And let me see. I can't see the author right off. It's covered up. It's from the library. It just has the editors on it. The editors of MBA Jungle and JD Jungle magazines is all it says. But it's called Nail the Job, Every Tool You'll Need to Land Your Dream Job. And it has some really, again, even though they're dated resources, it's about how to handle questions in the interview and the kind of out of the box situations. Is why I really like these two particular books. There's several more. There's some that are really good and some that are really bad. Again, you're going to have to make your best judgment because there are several hundreds, thousands of books on job search and resumes and interviewing. So I use Amazon to kind of look through customer reviews, book databases such as Novelist, whatever I can find to get reviews and input. But find out what your resources are. That's going to help you to plan a very effective job search. I thank you for joining me here on Tailored for Success. I'm your host, Cherise Taylor. And until next time, remember that the best is yet to come.